Greetings, Earthlings. I have another brief update from the Absurdium for you. I'm going to keep this one short because it's my wedding anniversary today, so I would like to try and keep my day as positive as possible, which is very difficult considering the state of the world right now. Now, you've no doubt seen the Israeli propaganda machine going to overdrive and the Western media being complicit. The IDF have a blackout on most of the large attacks, so you're only seeing light damage from the Iranian strikes. There is extensive damage coming from Iranian warheads. The Haifa oil refinery got significant damage and 3 people were killed in that strike. Iran claims to have hacked the Arrow 3 system in the Negev, and I'm not sure if that's near Dimona or the Nevatim Air Base, but there is video of that basically striking itself and blowing up and allowing a barrage of missiles to hit their targets. Iranian media is also reporting that they've dismantled the Mossad intelligence network, and they've dismantled 2 drone factories and caught the collaborators. Netanyahu is claiming that they're close to total victory again, and that they have superiority from West Iran to Tehran. But they're not reporting the fact that we believe they've lost 5 or 6 F-35s and about 20 drones, including one MQ-9 Reaper drone. While all of this is going on, the poor people in Gaza continue to get hammered. There's been another massacre at a GHF. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's a kill zone. It's not an aid distribution site. 38 people, and there is scant footage coming out of Gaza now because they've completely destroyed the communications network now. Now, one of the brigades operational in Gaza have been redeployed to the Jordanian and Egyptian border, interestingly enough. Now, I'm not sure if that's to stop Israelis from fleeing the country, because they're trying to, and Israel's put a ban on any Israelis leaving right now, and there are 150,000 Israelis stranded abroad, and flights to recover them won't start till Thursday. Now, there are a lot of videos of the damage being inflicted by the Iranian warheads, and there's no doubt that Israel is inflicting considerable damage in Iran, but this is not a joke anymore, and I don't condone violence. I don't take pleasure of seeing anybody die, but Iran is hitting bomb shelters and they're collapsing. Okay, the only language that Israel understands is violence. They've got to kick the shit out of their neighbours for 77 years with very little fear of reprisal, and now they've kicked a hornet's nest. Now their own propaganda is failing on their own people. Israel Katz, the defence minister, or I like to refer to now as Fatty Warmonger, has been told to shut up by Israeli journalists, and they're accusing him of being a chatterbox. They're also posting images of the key strategic and military sites in Tel Aviv and pointing out that they're being used as human shields by Israel, and the fact that the Israeli government and IDF don't give a fuck about them. So this is now unraveling for the government and the IDF. The last video I saw of Netanyahu as well, he doesn't look well. He looked extremely rattled, and I wasn't the only one that noticed it. He looks like he's had a minor stroke because part of his face was down. Anyway, let's hope that we can get back to diplomacy, because the US is currently doing a massive redeployment of air tankers to the Middle East. They're also pulling out one of their aircraft carriers from the South China Sea, and it's being redeployed to the Middle East. Now, if they don't get back to diplomacy soon, Iran looks set to pull out of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, and they will pursue nuclear weapons. Okay, have a good day, everyone.